This motherfucking guy just had what you call it, stitched another motherfucking person video that he said some shit about the video that I've been wanting to say as well. He was like, okay, the guy was like, I'm not gay, whatever, but this girl husband has this shirt that I really like. Yeah, yeah. He ended there. And I didn't hear the rest of the video because he started speaking on like, yes, that's gay as fuck. You're gay as fuck. Because why the fuck do you even say that? And somebody in the comment was like, yeah, and then why did he even say this girl husband? How can he gonna say, hey, bro, I seen this guy with a shirt that I fuck with, so now I'm finna wear this shirt, show the shirt. Like, motherfuckers are so caught up in not trying to be gay or not trying to be sus that they are literally shaming themselves and literally calling themselves out. It's like like he said in that video, a genuine straight man is not worrying about a motherfucker calling him gay or straight or bi. You get what I'm saying? When if a motherfucker asks him, yes, he will address that question in that moment, but no, you're not continuously questioning every single action he do, micromanaging every single action in case somebody don't consider him gay or bi. Like, that's not what a genuine straight person is doing. You're bisexual, and that's okay. You're gay, that's okay. The real thing is, it's not even these gay men doing that. It's not the DL gays. No, it's the DL bi people. It's the DL bisexual men. They micromanage themselves because they know that motherfuckers are getting better at clocking things when it comes to certain facial features, how y'all be pushing your lips up. When they talking the rhinestone shit now because it's like, oh, it's not that straight men can't wear rhinestones. It's that straight men aren't wearing rhinestones. It ain't saying none of y'all are. It's saying y'all not. That's some shit that gay men has adapted to and have been rocking. You get what I'm saying? And so if you see a group of niggas and you see that one nigga bedazzled down, you're gonna assume that, okay, if that's not what you are, it shouldn't offend you because you should understand why. You see the culture that you're. It's just like you walk around like you walk around like how Muslims. If someone asks you, "Are you a Muslim?" Why are you fucking offended? And you walk around dressed like these people. Let me say similar, because you're not like these people. You're not trying to be these. You're not trying to be gay apparently or be bi. You just trying to dress like you are because fact clothes has no gender. That is true, but we're not gonna act like that. At times we judge books by its cover. There are a lot of times I go to the library and I look at the book cover before I got there and I read it back up before I even got there and say, I want that be. But being a pro reader, I know for a fact, bitch, not every goddamn book cover gonna make you want to goddamn read that book. And you will miss out on a lot of good ass books trying to read it by its cover. Yes, but most people are judging because it's facts. We don't know each other. You don't know. So why are you confused when you're dressing like a similar group of people that folks are asking you, are you bisexual? Are you gay? Because at least you're bi. At the least you're fluid for even wanting to present yourself in a certain way. You have a fluidness about yourself. I ain't gonna say that's your sexuality. You have a fluidness about your nature and spirit. You do. Certain things that straight men do now that want to adopt and they call themselves still straight, because to me, you got heterosexual, bisexual, and you got homosexual. And so straight beings, there are bi men who consider themselves straight. And so that's why a lot of confusion comes around, because a lot of people haven't caught up to that yet. A lot of people don't realize that straight and gay is a label. We don't want to admit that it's a label, because when we say it's a label, you feel like, oh, you're performing, and y'all are. There are a lot of gay men that's performing because of a lot of trauma and hurt they've been through. And there's a lot of straight men performing because of them trying to withhold a system that no longer works for them. And that's why everybody's performing. Straight women performing. Gay women performing. Lesbians performing. Shit, bi motherfuckers be performing. Everybody be motherfucking performing, but don't want to admit that, because when we actually break it down deeper, we start to learn why we're performing in the first place. And so we start to understand the performance. And so sometimes with certain performances, we like, okay, like if we go to the play, we will accept that play. But then we get to a point like with Tyler Perry play, we tired of seeing that same shit, but that man ain't doing nothing but speaking the truth that's actually happening. We act like this not actually happening. Well, you keep on talking about it, that's all we're gonna do. No, we're keep on highlighting awareness. If you can say, oh, Tyler Perry telling his truth through his plays, stuff like that, why is not this man telling his truth through his comedy skits? Why is this man not telling his truth through his other skits? A random person. Why is this man not telling his truth through every time that he got to make a joke is about somebody being gay? About him being gay, somebody else being gay. Why? Why only is this in this area? Because you are tired of something. But because it's accepting, motherfucker, they ain't gonna say nothing. And that's the thing. People are looking for acceptance. These men are looking for acceptance within themselves and within their communities they want to be in. And what they know is that being called gay is not gonna be accepted. Saying they're bisexual is gonna do nothing but associate them with being gay, and that's their biggest fear. It's the gay. It ain't homosexual. It ain't bisexuality that's scaring these men. It's the gay. What gay stands for, the pride, the LGBTIQ plus, all that bullshit is what scares these men and some women. But when on a minor scale, y'all notice that when it comes to trans, it's trans women. And if you don't know what a trans woman is, that is a man 2 feet to woman type shit. They transition from a man to a woman. They present themselves as a woman. They see their life and they live life as a woman. You get what I'm saying? And so, but nobody talks about the trans man. Yeah, Aaron, if you in the community, you learn about it. You hear about their troubles and they stuff they go through. Just like nobody gives a fuck about lesbians and bi women. If you in the community, you hear about their struggles and things like that. But you overlook every day. You gonna kiss a bitch right now and tomorrow nobody care. Actually, somebody turned on more about it. A nigga kiss a nigga today, even some bi women will go off on that nigga and be like, oh, you gay as fuck. You just a faggot. You get what I'm saying? And this is not me coming for nobody. This is me not only sharing my experience and what I seen, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about, but others as well. Ain't nobody just putting this shit out their ass. Like we just waking up saying, oh, yeah, everybody just do this. Everybody just do it. It's motherfuckers who are mental ill and fucked up in every demographic of race, community, culture, and whatever. Look at our goddamn president, but I digress. But we so caught up on sexuality because that is what's being shown and presented, because people are wanting to explore. Straight people have never explored themselves. They didn't give themselves the right to. And that's another reason of why they are scared of gay people. And you know what I'm saying? Scared. They're not scared of gay people. They're scared of gay. Because, you know, I ain't scared of no goddamn body. I ain't scared of nobody either. You feel me? I feel that. Boom. But you're scared of the concept, of what you feel you become once you admit that you are attracted to the same gender, that you have to adopt certain principles and mindsets and beliefs. Is that just not fucking true? It's just not fucking true. It's multiple things that I don't agree with within the community, and I don't get in with, and I still respect it, and I still don't feel like I have to voice my concern about those spaces. Like, bitch, that's between them and God. Like, that's what they need to be. Then do it. If I don't agree with it, I don't go. You get what I'm saying? My first time being at a pride event, shit, I'm 25 now. Shit, what I was 20, 21, and I didn't even know it was a pride event. Shit. And I've been openly bisexual since I was 15 years old. I come from a small town, bro. I don't come from a town where I look around and everybody gay. Bitch. I come from a town where motherfuckers still was coming out. Like, motherfuckers come out now, but not like how motherfuckers come out. Bitch, had to go on Facebook and write a long-ass paragraph. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm still who I am. Don't look at me different. Like, you get what I'm saying? That type of shit. And I really feel like I caught the last wave, bro, because I feel like 2018, because I will give it 2016, 2017, but I feel like 2018, shit really starts shifting when it comes to how LGBT is presented to the world and how accepted is going to be. You know, we still fighting for certain rights and things like that. We are. Though, it's just like you look at when it comes to the community of the people and how the people are still fighting for certain rights, even though, you know, we've been established this law for so much time type shit. You can look at black people, you can look at the law enforcement shit going on, you can look at the war that's going on right now. You can look at like how damn we don't sign this treaty, we don't made this peace, we don't did this, but we still having all this conflict. Conflict is a part of life. But how we deal with it, how we move forward starts personally. Because your personal feelings is what's you gonna do to project on other motherfuckers. That fear you feel when a motherfucker finna know your truth, and instead of saying the truth, you decide to kill this person or to do some lame fucked up shit. That's who you are. That has nothing to do with that person. That has everything to do with you and what you felt and what you chose to do. Like, damn. And it's like when a motherfucker call you out, why y'all keep coming at me like that? Why y'all keep asking me questions? Why y'all keep asking me about gay and shit like that, man? It don't matter. Like y'all like to use the people who be like, let folks just be who they are. Everything a man does isn't gay. Y'all like to use those motherfuckers. Them DL niggas love y'all because y'all just keep giving them more and more and more room to slither out of the motherfucking spotlight while they continue to push down and goddamn use their words against motherfuckers who are supporting to still spur hate out their mouth. That's crazy.